Now we review Chippendale's Rescue Rangers, Season 1, Episode 5, Out to Launch. Greetings, this is Random Street Theater. I am Richard Leland Neal, and we are talking about Chippendale's Rescue Rangers, the cartoon show, Season 1, Episode 5, Out to Launch. What has happened is that Gadget has decided she wants to see the launch of a space plane. Chip and Dale are creeping on her, so they'll follow her anywhere. And Monterey Jack and the Zipper the Fly are just along for the ride. While Chip and Dale are trying to outdo each other to impress Gadget, they accidentally get onto the space plane, and hilarity ensues. Before I go any further, let me of course remind you that for every 1,000 subscribers I get, I purchase one of these bracelets from 4Ocean. 4Ocean pulls a pound of trash out of the ocean every time I do that. So, better world, comment, like, and subscribe. Now, let us be clear on the fact that I did not realize how creepy Chip and Dale was when I was a kid. 2 ground squirrels creeping on a mouse, dude. What's up with this? And, so that's kind of the important lesson of this particular episode is, don't show off. There's also a little bit of don't mess around with things when you, don't know what they are, and so on and so forth. All in all, I remember the end of this episode so very well. I remember that all the time. I remember it's like, the astronauts saying, I don't even remember landing the ship. I remember that part, but everything else kind of is a blur to me. How they got on the ship and all that were things, maybe I only saw the end of this episode, but So not a lot stayed with me. This is one of the more or less run-of-the-mill episodes. It is forgettable. It has strong morals, and it's a lot of fun, like any episode. But again, I don't really remember it. So I watched it again, and I was like, all right. It's fun enough. It's very short, as these whole things are. So you're not going to be sitting there for hours and hours, and that makes it easier to watch to a certain degree. But it's kind of cringeworthy to see your 2 heroes losing their brains over a girl. And I guess that's kind of the point, It's teaching you shouldn't lose your brains over a girl. But, do mice and squirrels... There's kind of a size difference. A squirrel is the size of a rat, and a mouse is like tiny, yo. Anyway, so yes, this episode is a lot of fun when you don't think about it, and the more you think about it, the creepier it gets. But hey, this is the late 90s, or late 80s we're talking about, early 90s, and kids' shows were a lot weirder back then. They didn't have cartoons for adults so much. I'm Richard. Greetings, humans! Your old pal Randall the Rat here, telling you that you just did something great. You watched this video, and for every 1,000 subscribers, Random Street Theater pays for a pound of trash to be pulled from the ocean, from the company, 4Ocean! That's right. So you watching this video means that you just helped the world out a little bit. You can help the world out a little bit more by commenting on this video, liking this video, sharing it with your friends, and subscribing yourself. Do those things, and we can have less trash in the ocean. And then the fish won't taste like plastic. Which doesn't really bother me. I'm a rat. I'll eat your face. But, your face doesn't taste very good because it's all covered in chemicals. Brandle out. Face. Delicious.